Hi, this is the History of Israel podcast, an Eat My Own Beat podcast. Over the coming weeks, months, and years, we'll be discussing the history of Israel. This is not a podcast to say which side is right, which side is wrong. It's not a podcast to talk about the war which is happening in Palestine. It's just simply the history of Israel.
This is episode 7 of the History of Israel podcast, the Epi-Palaeolithic period, 20,000 to 9500 BC. The Epi-Palaeolithic period from 20,000 to 9500 BCE, also as the Mesozoic period, is characterized by significant cultural variability and widespread of the Merolythic technologies, beginning with the appearance of the Kiberian culture from 18,000 to 12,500 BC. A microlithic toolkit was associated with the appearance of the bow and arrow in the area. Kiberian shows affinities with the earlier Helwan phase in the Egyptian Fayum and may be associated with the movement of people across the Sinai associated with the climatic warming after the late glacial maxima of 20,000 BCE. Kibarian-affiliated cultures spread as far as southern Turkey. The latest part of the period, 12,500 to 9,500 BCE, is the time of the flourishing of the Natufan culture and development of the Siddhism among the hunter-gatherers. The Numidian. The culture existed from 13,000 to 9,800 BCE in the Levant. Numerous archaeological excavations have led to the relatively well-defined understanding of these peoples. Two of the most significant aspects of the culture were their large community sizes and their sedentary lifestyles. Although the late Natufian experienced a slight reversal in its trend, possible the result of a cold period known as the Younger Dryas, as their community size shrank and became more nomadic. It is believed that the culture continued through and was the foundation of the Neolithic Revolution.
This has been the History of Israel podcast. Check back every Wednesday for new episodes. We're available on Apple, iTunes, Google Podcasts, as well as Spotify. We also have each episode streaming on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. We're available on eatmyownbeat.com as well as the History of Israel podcast on Facebook.